Wow, I can hardly wait to actually finish this entire song. This sailor shanty. It just came out of nowhere, kind of, and it sounds so good. It just, oh my goodness, it would be so cool to have like a song that I sang to someone else's lyrics who wrote one of the novels of Guild Wars 2, to have like that song become like canonized, right? Like to become an iconic part of Guild Wars 2 history, right? Like that's the way that song goes because I sang it and everybody was just like, yes, that's the way that shanty goes. That would be so cool.
How are you playing against Blitz?
Oh, that's right. Yes, I'm against Blitz and Jinx. And then we have a Misfortune and myself, bot lane. We've got Wukong in the jungle. We do have TP advantage, it looks like, maybe?
Yeah, but TP and advantage and Brown people generally don't know how to use it or don't know.
Yeah, this would be one of those instances in which I'm going to expect more from my teammate. The fact that two people have teleport to me signifies, hey, they at least have some idea that this could be a very useful spell, and yeah,
It's gonna help them get to lane.
I'm gonna give them credit for it.
They're not gonna make cross-map plays, especially.
I'm gonna expect that he would. That he would just do it. At least the potential is at least there, and even if it just gets him back to lane faster, hey.
Back to lane is great. I wouldn't want them to try and make cross-map plays.
Why not?
It's a Zillion and a Heimerdinger. It's not a big threat.
Heimerdinger's ultimate is a killer. Are you kidding me? Heimerdinger's ultimate is like a destroyer of champions. Right? His ultimate, his R, his big cannon, when he drops that big ass rocket and it just starts firing at you, right?
He has 3 ults.
Oh, well, I didn't know that, but the one I'm talking about is the big cannon thing that he sets down that just
takes you
from
R. And then whatever, he can choose Q, W, or E after that, and it'll make those ones far more powerful.
Okay, well, whichever one he presses,
it's essentially to put a turret down.
Whichever the big, but it's a huge. It's like on the map. It's quite large. It's like a large rocket.
Turret.
And I'm just.
But here's the thing: if a Heimerdinger is teleporting into a lane, he's not really a big threat just by putting his tower down because they can just run away.
Yeah, but he might be also teleporting into a bot lane or a top lane or a mid lane or a jungle skirmish where there are 2 enemies that are almost dead at like 10 HP and he's got his ultimate and he teleports in and
I wouldn't want him to use his turret then. I'd want him to use one of his other abilities that are just kill abilities, like throwing his bouncing grenade. Or there's the bouncing grenade, and there's the that other one he has. Oh yeah, he shoots rocket. It's like a massive rocket. But either way, if I see any big plays from teleport this game, I'll be surprised.
I won't. I'll be like, I won't. I'll be like.
You saw it coming, but I will be surprised.
Wow, really? They're gonna keep.
Yeah. Well, what you do here is you tell your to go take the other. Watch for the blitz buff.
That was something I was not watching for.
You don't need red buff. The jungler's not there.
I know. Well, I wanted us to get it instead of somebody. No, he was. Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was there.
Why did he even?
Well, so that they wouldn't get it.
Well, then he could just steal theirs.
He could have, but he could have also been thinking about maybe protecting us in a fight. His teammates.
But he didn't even need to be there.
Except he might have been thinking about protecting his teammates. You know, like he might not have been thinking about his buff. He might have been thinking, hey, I could maybe protect my team here, or I could maybe protect them and get a kill. I don't know. He might have been thinking something like that.
If I was Wukong in that situation, I would have told my teammates, I'm going for, I'm taking blue buff, leave red.
Yeah,
And
that
if they
would.
die to it, it's their fault.
Yeah, but sometimes it's fun to fight too, though.
But it's so risky against a Blitzcrank level 1.
Yeah, you're right. It's risky. It's probably why it's so much fun. I should have saved my mana there. Thought I would just chunk down the blitz a little bit. I mean, not the blitz, but the jinx a little bit. I'm waiting for my, oh, I've got my empowered Q here. Oh, yeah, got it. And with Comet. If I'd have got my Q on her, he could have probably killed her, but I didn't turn fast enough. So since I didn't turn fast enough, I could have turned in Q there, but since I didn't turn in Q, we both died.
You didn't have mana, I don't think.
I think I had mana for my Q. I did because the picture of my Q was up. I only realized it after the fact, though. If I would have turned immediately when she entered the bush and Q'd her, I just had my Q. I didn't have a mantra Q. I just had my Q. If I would have turned and Q'd her, he would have not died too. I would have still died, but we would have gotten a kill, and yeah, it would have gone better.
There was one huge thing there that that fight.
Yes, I'm listening.
You had exhaust up.
Oh, I thought I used it. No, I thought I used it. I thought I saw the thing go off for it, but maybe not. Yeah, I wish I would have used it. I thought I did. I thought I pressed it. Well, this game is going kind of rough. I don't know if you know this or not, but if you're walking to lane or something like this here, taking the inside track, you actually get there faster. I mean, it seems like an obvious thing in a way, right?
I don't do that.
Well, it is faster. There's no doubt whatsoever. It is scientifically, mathematically.
I've trained myself not to do that.
Why? What is your reasoning? Because you want to be farther away from attacks, or?
You have to run by bushes in order to do that. And generally blind bushes. I purposely don't go around where bushes are. I don't know what's in them.
Well, this is not closer to a. Well, it's closer. I don't know. I'm not sure that that's closer to a bushes.
But the more you practice.
Not like right here. This is not closer to a bush. Right now, I'm not
in lane by that point, and you want to go over. So like, by that point, you want to go over to the other side. You want to get away from that other bush, unless you want to be in the bush.
I'm just talking about the expediency of moving as close to the central point as possible.
Yes, but a lot of those points also have weaknesses.
Yes, of course. I'm wondering what's the weakness? Okay, I guess I would have to examine each of them in their turn.
Because like you might gain a fraction of a second, but if the enemy is there, you die and you have to go back to they get gold, like, or you have to go back to lane or back to the. It's just a risk versus reward idea.
Yeah, well, if I'm running away from somebody, the reward is that I get to move farther away from them faster. If I'm running towards someone, like as in chasing them, the reward is I get there faster. The risk there is, all right, hold on. Oh, hey.
Becomes coming in.
All right, well, all right.
You should have
let's
actually
see.
shielded yourself.
Yeah, well, sometimes I shield myself, sometimes I shield my allies. In that instance, I did.
But in that case, you should have shielded yourself rather than trying to. Because the shield gives you speed, so you would have been able to get there quicker, and you might have been able to throw a Q, and then you might have actually been able to fight.
Yeah, it's tricky to make. That decision sometimes is a tough one to make for sure. And I could have very easily made the less beneficial of the choices. Let's see. I want more of this item right here.
I'm sort of a Karma main too. I used to play Karma all the time.
Yeah, you mentioned that to me. I remember you mentioning that to me.
Do you know what Karma's Alt W does?
Mm-hmm. It gives her healing. It amplifies healing. Well, it gives her healing.
When does it give her? When does she get health back?
When she has health to be gotten back.
When she Alt W's, she immediately gets a chunk of health back, and then when the stun goes off, she.
Well, she has to hit something. She can't just Alt W nothing. She's got to Alt W something.
A champion. When you Alt W a champion, you immediately get health back at the beginning, and at the ending, when it stuns, you also get health. Shield G. Up. W. Up. Flash. I don't think Giants needed to flash there. I think she would have won. I'm not sure why, but you're really underleveled.
I don't know why either. It's something I suffer from.
I wonder if that has to do with the support item.
It might very well have to do with that. I have considered very recently starting with the other item, the actual support item, Spell Thief's Edge, I believe it's called. I'm gonna go here. Instead of Doran's Ring. I have considered starting with Spell Thief's Edge instead of Doran's Ring. I almost did it this game, honestly. But then I did not do that. But I am thinking about it more and more. Alright, let's have a look at our team, shall we?
When you left base, you didn't grab any.
I didn't grab any what?
Any health pots?
Oh. Well, I think I was saving up for something else, but maybe that's not the best idea.
You have 260 gold.
Well,
you do
now
have a way of sustaining health, but it requires you to use your Alt W.
Right.
So if you want to stay in lane longer, you just grab like 2 health pots.
Yeah, I do it at the beginning of the game, always, but I have not been accustomed to doing it.
So they got dragon. That was a nice cinder stone. Oh, you have her. Alt Q. Next you have him. W. You can die, you have.
That could have gone better. Alright, what do I want to build here?
I think your team needed to back out there. They just ran in, W'd the blitz, and then killed him and whoever was teleporting in.
Okay, so what's going on here? We're getting pulverized in terms of KDA. Dragons. Well, we do have one. We got a dragon, and they don't. We got an infernal. Oh yeah, I should be picking up Sweeper. You're right.
Was it your team that got the dragon? That was the other team.
It was our team. Our team has the dragon. And Infernal. One Infernal.
Okay, you didn't shield yourself that way.
I just walked in and like I wasn't focused on. I just basically walked into a fight and died there.
You ever use your alt?
It wasn't a fight. I think I was thinking too much about what I'm supposed to be doing and not enough about what I was actually in the middle of doing. I was distracted by wondering what I should be doing too much. Maybe a little bit. Alright, I'm just gonna wait for my tabbies here.
You ever use your alt E in team fights?
Say again?
Do you ever use your alt E in team fights?
My alt E?
Yeah.
You mean to like give everybody a shield?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Normally I generally do it to get my team to move faster, either away or...
It's really good for movement, and the fact that if you're in a big team fight and everyone gets a shield, it can be a...
Yes. The answer to your question is yes. I do use it in team fights in both offensive and defensive situation.
Zillion ulted the one teammate, and she just ran away, like, she didn't know what was going on. And Zillion's like, stay and fight. Like, that's clearly what she should have done. Like, the ult was on her. If they kill her, it doesn't matter.
What do you want to do, Zill? What do you want to do? You want to... Okay, so he's got a ward. That's nice. So we have a little bit of vision there.
You went with armor boots. Is there a reason?
Yes, there is, because there are people on the enemy team that deal damage that I don't want to have dealt to me quite so much. Hold on a second. Jinx does damage. She does physical damage. Jinx. That's one person. There she is. She's trying to kill me right now, in fact. She's trying to kill me right now. Jinx is trying to kill me. Alright. So, she might have just killed me right there. Right there. You will see it on your screen in just a moment, good sir. She may very well have killed me right there if I didn't have ninja tabbies. Jinx. That's one example.
She only
Another.
just attacked you once.
No, she landed her zap on me. She got the slow, also, which also does physical damage, I believe. Look at her. Look at her items. This is definitely physical damage. And
Oh, yeah,
she landed the stun on me too. She did. I don't know. I think that I would have been dead there if I didn't have ninja tabbies. Let's see who else. Well, Trundle. This is taking me a little bit of time to look at it. That's 3. That's more than 2. So that means the majority of them are dealing physical damage, and it's just giving me a little bit of survivability. So, in answer to your question, yes, I did think about buying ninja tabbies, and it's been, generally speaking, in all of my games, is like the go-to boots for myself as a support. As a successful. As a successful support. Oh, okay. Hold on a second. Yeah. Well, you mean like? Wait a minute. Let me purchase another item here. Let's go lane. I just want some big item, don't I? Yes, I do. I really, really do. Okay.
Have you ever thought of getting the out of combat movement speed boost?
Moby boots of mobility.
Yeah, there should be Mobies. Yeah. That's what most supports pick up. They cost less, and you can run between lanes really quick, or run and help your get back to lane really quick. He's really holding on to that shield.
Yeah, I might have held on to it a little too long there. Yes, I might have done that. I might have held on to my shield a little too long.
It's so weird to see that item with 2 needlessly large rods. I don't usually play AP champions, so I haven't seen that item in a while. You could change the build path. Over you? Oh, sure W.
I did W.
With your ult on.
You mean for the healing? I think we get blitz here. Yeah, we get 2. Yeah, I definitely. Yeah, I would have. Yeah, I really. You're absolutely right. I do not use my my healing, my mantra, W. I never use it. I almost always think of it aggressively. I always use my spells aggressively. And that is not necessarily the best way to use them at all.
Because it does do damage, but at the same time it also stuns. It gives vision of the champion. And it gives you health back. That's one of the cool things about Karma. Like, say you're fighting against a Shaco, and you throw your W down. If he goes invisible and stays somewhat near you, you still see him. Same with, like, Twitch.
But only if you've targeted him first.
You have to hit him with your W.
You don't have to hit him with your W? What?
No, like, you have to.
Right, this is what I'm saying.
But, like, it's not, it's a no skill ability, right? Like, you just, as long as he's in range, you just W him.
No, you have to hit them. You have to hit.
But it's a no skill. You can't miss it. There's no sidestepping. It's a point and click.
Right, it's a point and yeah, but you have to.
It's like a Malzalt, right? Like there's
right,
no,
but you have to. Right, but you have to successfully click on the enemy champion. It is. It's not just a matter of. I mean, you have to successfully click on the enemy.
Do you quick cast?
kidding me? Are you kidding me? Wow.
Oh. Of course he saved his life.
Did you see how much damage I did to Jinx? Holy cow. I evaporated her. One hit. I touched her one mantra Q and Jinx was gone. Deleted. Did you see that? Holy moly. Yeah, no, she was deleted. I killed Jinx in one shot. One salvo.
Do you quick cast your abilities?
Probably not. I think I've thought about it and tried and started learning how to do it at one point or another, and I don't think that I do.
Personally, I quick cast all my abilities. It's
Yeah.
not, you don't want to do it for every ability for every. Like middly, you want the skill shot. But like I play Jace even and I do Jason Mundo. They both require skill shots, and I just quick cast everything. That way I don't have to click then left. Like I don't have to press the button then left click. I just hover where I want it and press the button.
Yeah, no, I think
Press
it's
delay.
probably a good idea for me to learn to do that better.
I also disable that feature that will show you like logo or it like gives you a preview. Yeah, I find it throws me off. It slows me down. I already know how long my ability.
Yeah, I don't think I use that unless I use it by accident. No, which would mean I don't turn it off then. But oh boy, they got Baron. Well, that's gonna make this game more challenging. Kill the Kled! Are you kidding me? If this Kled gets out of this shit alive, I'm gonna... Wow.
That is a monster.
Yeah.
That life stealer.
That I don't know what the hell he's got. What does he have? It's why? How is he doing this? What? He's got Death Stance. Oh my god. This is
that gives him life steal.
Horrible. 1100 for that.
Yeah.
Oh
It's a
my
tanky
God.
bruiser build. You're going full out damage, support,
Yeah.
offense. You're building a little of everything. Have you thought about getting redemption?
No, I did not think about getting redemption in this game. I have thought about it before. I think I very rarely build redemption on support. Well, it's not, and that's not a bad item. Oh
Did
my
you know you
god.
can use it after when you're dead?
Yeah.
That's
I did know that.
Oh, Clem gets so low.
Oh my, I know, that was just, oh, talk about salt in the wound. I know, he was like at 0.1 HP, right?
That's where Clyde at the very ending has to rate ease.
That was so harsh. I mean,
Felt
to
everyone.
see that, just to see that, to see him get to like
Not even
0.01%.
close.
Oh my
Not even close, baby.
Yeah, that was harsh. That was a rough one. That was a rough game. But I kept it together. I held my noodles in order, and I did not tilt. So that's what I'm gonna take away from that game. I did not tilt. I missed a lot of things. I did some things better than other things. There were certainly things I could have done better. But I did not tilt, and I will take that as a great. Okay, let's see, Zalian or MF. for Wukong. He kind of tried. Heimer, I don't really know. I don't really think that any of them were all that outstanding, honestly. I don't. Oh shit! Did I not? Oh well. Well, if it was that difficult to make a decision, then they didn't deserve to be honored anyways. Who is this? Please solo me. What the hell? Alright, well, let's see. Our music has stopped. I can hear that. We will be doing a restart. What were we looking at? 1017 to 1048. That's not that long at all. Wow, that's an excellent. That'll be an excellent size upload there. And let's see. Let's figure out something else to listen to. What was this? Oh, I know what I wanted to listen to. I was going to listen to Tron Legacy. Yeah. So I want to actually be able to upload this to YouTube because, well, I'll be able to upload it to YouTube, but it'll be like, you know, as an artist myself, as a musical artist, and as an artist, as a writer, as a creative person, as a person who creates things, I don't see any. I mean, I'd love to be paid for things that I create, but at the same time, where these are kind of strange. Is that it? Maybe this is gonna be an ad. No. That's it. We're gonna go music mode here. We're gonna turn it up a little bit. All right, let's go. Oh wait. We're gonna restart the stream. We still are. We're gonna do that right now.